Hey, what is up guys? So I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial on how to get the HD card artwork as well as being able to change the different rarities in your Yugioh Pro or DevPro. Now I do want to stress though, first off, that this is mainly for Yugioh Pro because DevPro has sometimes a different ID system for the cards, so some of the cards won't perfectly match up and they won't fit some of the different things in DevPro. So pretty much I want to say that this is mostly for Yugioh Pro users. Technically you can use it on DevPro, and again, some of the IDs will not match, just as a heads up. You will have to do that manually, and I cannot help you with that because I don't know the ID off the top of my head for every single card. But anyways, it's a pretty simple concept. Basically, you're replacing all the images folders, and it's really simple, but I do want to kind of go ahead and go over some of the other, like, small things that some people might not know first off. But anyways, I'll leave everything down below in the description box for you guys to go ahead and download. But if you guys don't know what the heck I'm talking about, a lot of you guys have asked me, how come your cards look way better than mine? Like, the quality's way better. Like, you can literally read the card's text right here rather than reading it over here in the little box. Like, you guys can mouse over the cards and you guys can see that you can pretty much read the text. If you have it in 1080p or 720p, you should be able to read the text pretty clearly from this little window over here. It's not always perfect, but it's much better than it used to be. Like, some of the other cards, for example, like the spirals, or some of the other cards that just come out when we don't have higher resolutions of the cards, just as a heads up, those will be implemented later on, and I'll show you guys how to get the newer stuff rather than re-downloading the entire thing every single time. Now I just want to again say that some of the newer cards, since we don't have perfect images of them, like the physical cards, we can't scan them and have higher resolutions. But you can see this Blue Eyes looks so much better than the other Blue Eyes that you'd have in your game if you don't have the update. But anyways, let me go ahead and jump right into it. So first off, I want to mention and show off the different rarities, because before you guys download this, because it's a really big download, I want to showcase the different types that you guys can have. So if you're wondering what I have what's called Series 9, which is basically the HD version of the stuff that you guys are familiar with. Now there's other things, and I'll show you guys my anime folder over here. So I have the anime one downloaded, and I used to use it, but I actually really prefer having the text over there because when I live stream, it's much easier for people to read. But again, I'll link everything down below, and I want to show you guys what the anime cards look like. So this is what the anime cards look like. It's basically, again, from the TV show. There's no description of the card other than its attack and defense, and also, its attribute and its level, but you can't read its effect. You can still read the effect in-game, similar to this over here on the text, but you will not be able to read it over here, obviously, because it doesn't exist. Yeah, so that's the anime style one. More than likely, most of you guys, I want to say 99% of you guys, are going to go with Series 9 or the anime style. Those are the ones that I recommend to you guys, because the other ones are kind of hard to read, but for the small amount of people that want to use those, I will go ahead and go over it. So anyways, there's the full art style, which is the, it's similar to the anime style one, except for it doesn't really show you the numbers here because it's covered with the text of the card. Then there's full art 2, which is anime style, but then it also has the full art. And then there's different rarities. Now there's common, collector's rare, mosaic rare, ultra rare, super rare, shadow foil, gold rare. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to go over every single one. And I know some of you guys might want to change like specific cards. Now, in order to do that, you're going to have to know the card ID in the game. So, for example, you can download all of them. Like, you can download the common, collectors. Let's say you want an anime style for certain vanilla monsters. What you guys are going to have to do, guys, is, do you see this number over here? You have to replace this exact number with that specific card artwork for whatever card that you want. Let's say like you want this one to be anime style and the rest of them to be Series 9, which is what I have. I would go ahead and copy this and paste it into my Yu-Gi-Oh game folder for the images. So that's how it would work. But anyways, once you go to the site, you'll see, and I'll link it down below, it's off the official Yugioh Pro forum, so you guys know it's 100% legit. You guys don't have to worry about scanning the files, it's just images. I know there's an old bat file that you can hide in our images, don't worry, it's safe, guys. But anyways, so yeah. Once you guys go ahead and go over to the website, which again, I'll link everything down below. And oh, by the way, this is all free. It won't get you banned by using it. It's just replacing it off of your local drive anyways. But anyways, yeah, it's completely free. I should have mentioned that because I know someone would be like, oh, you have to pay for this? Because I know I know DevPro at one point offered a service, and the same thing with Dueling Network. They offered a service where you could actually pay money to change your card back. Now, you can do it 100% for free in this. So anyways, So here's the link that you actually want to click, and it's important that you guys watch, like, let me say first off, watch this entire video because you might get confused on something even if you understand how to copy and paste files. But anyways, so yeah, you just go ahead and click on this link and it's going to send you to Mega. Mega is back, which is like one of my favorite things to use to download. So anyways, you click on it and it's going to bring you to a different website. It doesn't bring you to that one. I was learning how to be an MMA fighter, guys, sorry. But anyways, you go ahead and click on the link and it brings you to the site over here. And you have different styles, so again, if you want anime, full art, and whatever series that you want, okay? I'm just going to recommend you guys to go for Series 9 because it's the one that's just HD version of the card. Now, one thing that's also important, well, I'm not going to go ahead and download it because it's like really big and I don't want to sit here and let the whole thing download, but I already have the anime one here, so I'm going to show you guys what you would need to do. So I have the anime stuff right here. Make sure you have your application closed. It shouldn't really matter because it's going to reallocate the files anyways and you're replacing them, but just to be safe, go ahead and close your application while you're going ahead and copying and pasting them, otherwise they will be in use. But anyways, yeah, close Yugioh Pro, download the file, unrar the file. If you guys don't know how to unrar a file, just Google how to unzip a file, unrar a file, whatever you guys want to use for that, 7-zip, there's tons of different applications to unrar a file. But unrar a file, you'll see that there's going to be a ton of pictures. Now you have to place these pictures in a certain folder, and that folder is actually going to be in your Yugioh Pro folder or DevPro folder. You'll see that there are a few different things. One of the things is that you can replace the textures. I'll get into this probably another time. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too many things, but what you guys are going to go ahead and go into is where it says pics. So you'll see all of these pictures have a certain number. So what you do is you just go ahead and you can select them all. You can hold Control and hit A, or Apple A if some of you guys are using Mac. Whatever, you select them all, and then all you have to do is cut and paste them. It's that simple. Now, that's going to replace all of your pictures and give them the HD one. Now, I could replace mine with anime ones, but for the sake of the video, I just like the normal ones. But I also want to mention that there is a separate folder for field spells. And in addition to that, each time that you guys have a new update, like let's say a new spiral card or just new cards come out, right? You don't have to re-download every single thing, and it shows you guys at the date that it was created. It's much easier after you guys download it to just go ahead and update. So you can see there's different things in here. There's the Series 9, there's the anime, full art, whatever one style that you want. There's also, where's the themes? Okay, so there's different themes if you guys want different themes for like the different backgrounds and stuff like that. They have them in here. You guys can customize them yourself if you would like to go ahead and do so. But over in the folder update over here, when you guys go in to the website to go ahead and download it, there's this folder called update. So it says anime manga, and again, this is the update for the certain cards. Oh, this one's empty. Okay. I guess this one hasn't been updated. Okay, so if you go into Series 9, it's going to take a second, it's going to load. So these are all of the new ones that were just added. So some of the new anime cards, these are all like the anime cards, except for I think like a few of these. But a lot of them are going to be like anime related cards. But yeah, all of these cards, instead of re-downloading it each time, like the full thing, because I don't even think that they updated this recently. Let me double check on this for you guys. So if you go to like anime style, you can see the date created over here. So this one's a little bit outdated anyways. It's just much easier for you guys to do this. I'm just going to recommend you guys to do this. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and click on Series 9. So if any card changes, again, they make new spirals, new other things, right? Go into here and just download all of these, and you just download as a zip. I mean, you can download them literally, but it'll take 5 hours. So just download them all as a zip and then copy and paste it. Now, in addition to that, I do want to also mention that the field spell location is different. I'm sure some of you guys have seen, like, when you place a field spell, it looks kind of ghetto, but with this, you guys can go ahead and, download them, again, all as a zip, and then you're going to go ahead and place them in a different folder. So this one is different. So in your Yugioh Pro folder, your root folder over here, it's actually going to be located different. It's in like the folder with all the pictures, then you click where it says field, and then you go ahead and replace all of the field cards. So that'll give you the updated field cards, and that'll give you it so it looks much better. Now, as far as replacing any of the other things, you guys can go ahead and customize this. I don't want to go in too depth with this video because, again, I don't want to confuse any of you guys. But if you go into this folder called textures over here, you can change your background and stuff like that. And again, I'll probably make a separate video just for this. But if any of you guys are familiar with Photoshop, you have the dimensions right here. Like, well, it doesn't show up for some reason when I mouse over it. when I'm recording. Anyways, the dimensions are 89 by 128, but you can change some of the artwork on the attack. If you mouse over, it'll tell you the exact image size. I know for some reason it doesn't show up on my recording thing, but anyways, it's 128 by 128 for like the attack animation. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and completely customize it, and again, it won't get any of you guys banned. I know some of you guys might be concerned about getting banned or something like that, but yeah, that's how you go ahead and get your HD card images. If any of it was too confusing, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to help some of you guys out if I missed out anything. But yeah, pretty much you download it, you unrar it. It's really, you right click, you know, unzip, unrar, whatever you guys prefer as far as the terminology, and then you just copy and paste it into the pictures folder. And again, if you want certain rarities or certain cards to be different, this is the ID number that you need over here. Don't change any of these numbers, right? Don't write anything in this because it can mess up your game. So I probably should have mentioned that before. But yeah, completely free. Have some fun with it, guys, and there you guys go. Everything is available for you guys, and you guys can see like the ultra rare, it looks pretty cool. So maybe you just want this one blue eyes. It can be ultra rare, it's your favorite card, whatever. Have some fun with it, guys. Like I said, if you guys can get confused on anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to help you guys out, and maybe I'll make a updated video. I'll try to make a video and show you guys how to change the backgrounds and all that other stuff later on. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully it helped you guys out, and if it helped you out, give that like button a titty slap. And I'm signing out.